Today we're going to make a wonderful overnight oat base with 4 variations for different flavor profiles so you don't get bored. Now, if you want a copy of these recipes, check the description box down below. It'll be linked just for you. And if you like this video or want to see more like it, please do hit the like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell. To make our base for our overnight oats, we're going to combine together the following ingredients. We have some old-fashioned rolled oats, chia seeds, and I'm gonna mix these up so that way the chia seeds are evenly distributed in our oats. Next, we're going to add in some cinnamon, some vanilla bean paste, and if you don't have vanilla bean paste, don't worry, just swap it out for some good quality vanilla extract. And for some additional fiber, we'll add in half a mashed banana and half a shredded apple. Now we're getting protein from a couple of different places. One from the chia seeds, from the oats, the oat milk, and of course we're going to add in some Greek yogurt. If you're plant-based, this is an easy swap. Just swap to a coconut yogurt. I prefer for a Greek style coconut yogurt, just so that way it's a thicker consistency for your oats, but you can always just use a plain unsweetened coconut yogurt. And lastly, to bring everything together, I have some oat milk. Now we're going to just mix all of these ingredients together until they're well combined. And that's it. All you need to do now is to just wait for the chia seed and the oats to hydrate, and then we can build our jars. This will take anywhere from 12 to 24 hours to fully hydrate. I recommend sticking a lid on your bowl and popping it in your refrigerator overnight. And then that way, the following morning, you can pick your flavor of choice. Our overnight oat base is ready to roll. Let's pull it out of the fridge and let's go ahead and get our toppings. Okay, seriously, this is why I love chia seeds, because it's just so jiggly. So to make it easy on myself, I'm just using a cookie scoop to get from mixing bowl to my jar. I have some 8-ounce mason jars. The first variation of our overnight oats is carrot cake. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and scoop in some of our overnight oat mix. I have some grated carrot that I grated earlier. I'm just going to run that through our overnight oats just so that way you have like the carrot flavor all the way through. And it adds such a pretty color. I mean, look at this. So we have our oats with our carrots in there, and then we can add in all the other classic ingredients. We have some raisins. I'm using golden sultanas, and I have some chopped walnuts as well. And then of course, for presentation purposes, we're going to top our oats with a layer of our grated carrot, some additional golden raisins, and of course, some chopped walnuts. Bananas Foster is literally one of my favorite desserts, so I wanted to figure out a way that I could have Bananas Foster during breakfast. So I decided on a Bananas Foster flavor profile. Stay with me. It's not too sweet, but it's perfect for this application. So I just put a scoop of our overnight oat base into the mason jar, and I'm just going to do a layer here right in the middle of our caramelized bananas. I'm gonna add in some chopped pecans for texture and crunch. Then I'm going to do one more scoop of our overnight oat base, and then we'll top with the rest of our caramelized bananas. It looks so yummy, so decadent, and perfect for getting your morning started right. I mean, what's not to love about this absolutely delicious Southern treat? Our next variation for our overnight oats is one of my favorites. It's apple pie. Who doesn't love apple pie? For our apple pie, we have some roasted apples here. We have a little bit of granola, and then just for funsies, we also have some whipped cream. The whipped cream is optional if you want this to be a little bit more healthy, but you know, we're getting the health from the chia and the oat. Let's indulge with some whipped cream, shall we? We're going to plate this just like we did with our Bananas Foster. I'm going to do a layer of our overnight oats, and then I'm going to add in some apples, and then a little bit of our granola. Why not? It's already here. We'll do some whipped cream, another scoop of our oat mix, the rest of our apples, some more granola, of course, and finally a little bit more of that whipped cream just for that creamy, decadent factor. There you have it, our apple pie overnight oats. And our last flavor for our overnight oats is a Raspberry Linzer. Raspberry Linzer cookies are one of my favorite cookies. There's just something about that almondy, jammy sandwich cookie that is just next level. And if you're a fan of those Pepperidge Farm Linzer cookies, I see you. So what we'll do is, again, we're just gonna scoop her in. I have some good quality raspberry jam here, and I am just going to layer this kind of like a parfait. I mean, that's the vibe. I have some flaked almonds here that I've gone ahead and toasted ahead of time. I'm going to finish up with another layer of our oat mix. And trust me, this is by far, out of all 4 topping options, flavor options, this is the easiest. I mean, it's jam and almonds, and you can for sure buy pre-roasted flaked almond from the grocery store, so you don't have to roast it yourself. Just spreading my jam here evenly on the top. There we go. And a little bit more almond just for some more textural contrast. And there's our Linzer cookie. Alrighty, let's give this guy a try. What I like about this is that you have the freshness from the carrot, earthiness from the walnut, and then that sweetness kind of zings through from the sultana. So it just makes it very balanced. I'm so excited to try our Bananas Foster. Let's dig in. This totally reminds me of Bananas Foster. It's not too sweet, which is nice because it's perfect for the morning. But it has all the notes that you want. When you think of Bananas Foster, you think of something like this. Like healthier, more approachable for morning. She's a winner. I'm so excited to try this, but mainly it's because there's a big dollop of whipped cream on top. The sweetness from the roasted apple and the whipped cream pairs really nicely with your base. I'm really enjoying this. I wouldn't mind eating this all summer long. Not gonna lie, I've been so excited to try this Raspberry Linzer. Not gonna lie to you and say that this tastes like exactly like a Linzer cookie, but it has the notes and it's really lovely. I definitely recommend trying this one, even if it's just for the simplicity of it. Well, there you have it, our wonderful overnight oats with our 4 different flavors. If you like this video, please do hit the like and subscribe button down below and drop me a comment and let me know what you think of these recipes and if you're going to try them. I hope to see you on our next one. Take care. Bye.